One of the things that's really important to this Merrifield renovation project is we are trying to make sure that we maintain the great character and the legacy of the building and carry that forward.
And so our renovation, we wanted to stay true to that historical feel and emotions that go along with that, but at the same time upgrade the facility so it has modern teaching tools.
I mean, all the interior guts of the building need to be updated, and we're doing that as part of this project. We also simply had a different set of standards and needs for our educational environment 100 years ago compared with modern pedagogy and teaching styles.
Research has shown that a pretty effective way to teach students is through collaboration and cooperation and teamwork. And so that's one aspect of what we're building into the class. We want the building to be flexible, and so we're offering core classrooms that allow faculty to teach in a variety of different ways, including traditional lectures, but also some more flexibility in the active, collaborative learning spaces.
The old Merrifield classrooms typically had the old-fashioned kind of chair with a desk attached. And especially in our freshman writing classes, our first-year writing classes, we like to have students work in groups. There's a lot of classroom discussion in humanities classes generally, and that kind of setup doesn't really work. It just lets the students look only at the instructor instead of at each other. So the new classrooms have tables that can be moved around. Students can work in groups. You can make a big circle of the whole room so students can all see each other and the instructor at the same time.
We need a whole range of technology-enabled classrooms that can allow our faculty to use the most innovative pedagogies when they are teaching in Merrifield Hall.
For me to be able to pull a student's writing up on the screen right in the middle of the class and point out, hey, look what a good job this person is doing, here's what they're doing, you can do this kind of thing too. It's great for the student whose work gets chosen because they feel good about what they're doing, but it also lets other students, like in real time, as they themselves are working on their writing, see those kinds of examples and use them.
So the call was one of the unintentional creations or surprises that came out of this design process. The acronym is the Café for Active Language Learning. It's a hybrid of a cafe, a futuristic classroom, and a cultural space.
The idea is to make it a more informal space and encourage interaction, collaboration, conversation as a part of the language teaching.
We're creating a space that's going to allow students to get a kind of immersion-like experience as they're learning foreign languages right here in Grand Forks. We still want them to get on a plane and actually do study abroad opportunities overseas for sure. But while they're here in Grand Forks, let's create some innovative learning spaces like the Call.
And then in the evening, because of the design, we can move all of the furniture to quickly transition the space into an evening cultural space where we can host a variety of events.
It's been such a vital part of the academic heart of our campus. We want to preserve it, renovate it, bring it up to code, and make sure that it can continue to provide a great space on campus for generations to come.